Cultivating Relationships, podcast number 6. Hi, I'm Gloria Lybecker, founder of Healing You Sanctuary, formerly known as Healing with Horses Sanctuary. As an equine-led growth and healing coach and relational neuroscience communicator, I integrate somatic empathy, relational neuroscience, and family constellations in my private practice and with my herd of 7 horses. I love witnessing people experience that they make sense and learning simple ways to support themselves, to stay in relationship with themselves and with others, rather than avoiding relationships or hiding who they truly are. How do you foster relationships within yourself and with others? What's your first thought upon waking or before falling asleep at the end of the day? Do you greet yourself with kindness upon waking, taking the time to imagine your upcoming day with curiosity? And at the end of the day, do you take time to reflect and celebrate the moments that went well, and to mourn and repair those moments that were difficult? How do you greet your loved ones good morning and say good night before they go to bed? I have intentionally been taking time each morning and night to reflect and ponder these questions surrounding relationship, and have discovered with some delight and fascination how this practice is unfolding in relationship with my son. I remember waking as a child, hearing my dad downstairs singing, "Oh, what a beautiful morning, oh, what a beautiful day." And as I came down the stairs, he would greet me with a cheerful smile, "Good morning, sunshine." Waking to this familiar routine as a child brought a smile to my face and established within me a pattern of greeting I've brought forward with my own children, consistently greeting them, each with a warm hug, saying, "Good morning, sunshine." When my youngest child began crying out at an early age with night terrors, my own internal system became hyper-vigilant to respond as quickly as possible, doing the best I could with intentions to comfort and soothe him. Yet, because I felt anxious and tense, my system released stress chemicals, and my child was not soothed. And as his dysregulation increased and was expressed not only in the night, but in the daytime, again, my internal system was knocked way off balance because I felt increasingly startled and overwhelmed with stress and confusion. I remember thinking to myself, why is this happening? The other kids didn't do this. Have I done something wrong? I don't know what to do. Fortunately, as I was desperately searching for resources, I discovered nonviolent communication and interpersonal neurobiology, which provide a refreshing new way to make sense of difficult experiences without making either myself or my child wrong. As I've sought to support to get integration with this new information and this way of being, I discovered relationships that are enduring, where I continue to be held with lots of compassionate understanding and resonant empathy for what my internal experience is like as a mother. This is my grounding. When I learn to meet myself with compassion right where I am in the moment, I discover how to stay present with my son and others in a radically new way. Spending time being present with my horses really enhances my capacity to embody this way of being even more fully. The natural hormones and neurochemicals that we have in our bodies and brains not only create a sense of balance within us, they also enable us to thrive. Choosing to pause and self-connect with care and kindness activates opioids and oxytocin in our brain, which produces a calm and contented state of being and opens access to creativity and possibility within ourselves. When we return repeatedly to greet our children and other loved ones with kindness and warmth, then they will experience oxytocin and opioids becoming dominant in their brain and start to greet the world with interest and wonder, rather than with a sense of fear and threat. With my son, I established a new ritual when waking him or tucking him in at night. I would take a moment to self-connect to my own heart energy, give him a warm embrace, and then gently stroke his forehead, saying, "Blessings of pure love and light to you, my son." Attachment research highlights the importance of the parent-child relationship in laying down the foundation for how a child will come to approach the world and develop relationships with others in the future. Those moments when parents take time, with their words and actions matching, to show their children how much they are loved and that their lives hold great meaning and purpose, directly affect a child's ability to form a secure attachment with them. I'll never forget the sense of awe and wonder that I experienced being woken up to feeling my forehead being gently stroked and hearing my child say with tenderness, "Good morning, Mommy. Blessings of love and light to you." As I opened my eyes and looked into my child's eyes, I reached out with love and stroked his forehead and saying with joy, "And blessings of pure love and light to you this morning, Rylan." And as we snuggled in the warmth of the covers next to each other, we began to imagine our unfolding day together. If you're interested in learning more about what supports relationships to become enduring and how a sense of well-being emerges from predictable, repeated experiences of being welcomed and held with care, my online courses would be perfect for you. Or reach out and schedule a free 30-minute consultation to connect with me at healingyousanctuary.com.